And with that, we are online. Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Chris Left. I'm Jessie, and back on our series of Good Day Games. We are here with more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. I wish I could say goodbye, and yet here we are. We're right back in it. Luna of the Stars, hey, welcome back. Glad to have you back. I hope your day is going well. I hope your week was good. We didn't have too long of an awful cliffhanger over here. Hey Gary, glad to have you back as well. Always good to see you here. Hope your day's going good. And back to Hello Kitty Island Dismemberment. I mean, wrong game. Honestly, you're pretty close. This might as well be Hello Kitty Island Dismemberment. Look, you're pretty much on the money for this one. Not wrong game at all. We out here dismembering Robo Boys. Shit's sad. I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, so the entire time yesterday, I was just all day thinking about it. I was like, no. It can't be. It cannot be. There must be some situation in which, you know, maybe it really is circumstance. Maybe there's some reason for Gundam to be okay. Maybe he didn't actually do it. How could he? My sweet boy. How could he suddenly do an evil? But maybe it was meant to be. I'm not looking forward to this. I am looking forward to finally resolving this cliffhanger, but I wish it didn't have to be this way. I wish I was right. I wish it was Sonia. It's not looking that way at the moment, though.
Such a method does not exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Yep, of course. So last we left off, it was revealed that Nekomar died because he was strung up in the elevator with that metal wire, and he was put in sleep mode, but his alarm, his internal clock was set for 7:30, which would wake him up. He would panic. That would cause him to fall and, you know, die from fall damage and make the Minecraft oof sound. And it seems as though Gundam may have done it and tried to set himself up with a fake alibi of being in his room, which the deluxe rooms were soundproof, so there's no way he would have heard the racket. But he stepped outside, and he may have gotten caught outside because Fuyuhiko went outside before the whole alarm thing went off. But I don't know though. Maybe this could be another big twist. They could do a twist on top of a twist. I could see it happening.
You're the only one!
I'd better select Kameda before our time runs out.
Nagito, you should know.
Indeed, because he vented. We saw him use vents.
What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
But Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up.
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House.
Indeed, which means the whole broken elevator thing was merely it was a ploy, it was a ruse. And it doesn't actually give us very many hints, because whoever succeeded, the final dead room, could go between them.
Isn't that right?
Jeez, once again, I let the reserve course show up. But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After
Yep,
I
there's the hatch.
opened the door and went down.
There's the vents. You can see it on cameras right there.
Surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
That makes sense.
The third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
Oh no. No, not the Infinity Unlimited
However,
flame.
what if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
There's no way they didn't know.
Yeah, Luna of the Stars. I like how serious they are, but are saying stuff like Strawberry House. I know, absolutely. There's such a huge disconnect in Danganronpa. It's like a big dichotomy between the, like, cartoony looks, the, you know, supreme anime vibes, the pink blood, you know, all of that, very, like, strong stylistic choices, compared to their very serious discussion about, like, oh shit, a fellow student has been murdered, but it's always like, I don't know, you just look at the characters, they're so extreme, and they just say goofy stuff. I mean, that's the whole thing about Monokuma, right? He's supposed to be the evil mastermind, but haha, look, he's a funny teddy bear.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion.
It's like more or less the same thing.
If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
There's no way I can stop.
Did you say? Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Gundam, I wouldn't like you when you're a murderer. Oh man. Here we go, rebuttal showdown. We got wire, goodnight button, tripped over pillar, pillar fragments, clocks, alarm timer, radio clock, broken doorknob. I'm guessing it's got to be
Even if
wire,
the turbine
right?
box doesn't exist,
Oh, these are weird
travel
heights
through
and stuff.
multiple
How do I even get to these?
provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say.
God,
Your decayed illusion.
they make his
Shall I feed you to the progeny of
arguments
vile
are like so hard to
deities?
hit. They're in such a weird position. His argument is exhausting. Just listening to it makes me tired. I need to skillfully cut back against his words so he doesn't outpace me.
Even if the turbine box doesn't exist,
Yes. I got it.
could travel through multiple
Basically,
planes.
it works in like a big grid. So there's like the middle,
However,
and
how
then,
frail I
yeah, you
say.
can do diagonals. I guess that's how I get the ones in the corners.
Shall I feed you to the progeny of
It
vile
doesn't help that
deities?
my controller here, this controller stitch, not perfect.
I already proved the secret passage exists. The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur!
Good golly, we made
Don't
him
want to
mad.
at least
Oh
pray
shit,
to the key which dwells in the light.
I wasn't supposed to slash that one. It probably means try providing the evidence that the killer went to the Octagon, right? If that's the case, I should have it too. The key which dwells in the light that will break through the darkness.
Know the limits of your
What
own
is this Kingdom
reasoning.
Hearts-ass dialogue?
You say the killer went to the
Break through
Octagon.
the darkness.
Don't bark, you cur!
Goofy
You
just
don't
turned
want
to
to
the
drown in
darkness.
the maelstrom of blind confusion.
The wire, right? Yeah.
Through those words.
I was gonna say, when Komedo went to the Octagon, we saw a metal wire back there, and it
A
hasn't
wire
come up
used to string up Nekomaru's body.
in this class trial yet. This has to be the point where it does, which means Gundam is definitely
The
guilty.
hammer that looked like the weapon,
Man.
and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
The only place I can think of is the Octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
It's true. He did specifically mention metal wires. I'm not gonna forget about it. I'm not gonna let that go. Clearly very
Since those
important.
items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
Indeed.
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
He's totally guilty. No.
This is the end. Normally, we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case. But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act. So I'm going to end this right now.
Wait, are we not doing the whole like comic book structure thing?
Hey, what are you?
First of all, by messing with all the clocks in the building, Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru.
Okay.
The elevator was
I guess we're
probably
not.
broken by that point. Thanks to that,
Okay.
Nekomaru wasn't
Take it
able to
away,
go to Grape
Kalina.
Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower.
They play
just
the
like
music
we
from that
did when we
segment,
found
too.
out
That's
the elevator
hilarious.
was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall was
Okay, I'm really saddened about the Gundam thing, but damn, I love this song.
Tower. But
What a groove.
surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Surprise!
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay?
Okay, damn, don't interrupt him.
Through this,
The music
Gundam
comes back in
successfully
too. Oh
lured
my
Nekomaru
god.
to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he
Fantastic
could fight
game.
head-on with the robotic Nekomaru. So by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
Hold on! What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
Oh no. Oh god. Oh, I'm a little spooked.
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all! Ha! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I don't understand anything. What does that mean?
It appears I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet.
Me too, brother. I'll drink to that.
I cannot finish!
Damn. Me during No Nut November.
What do you intend to do?
It's obvious! I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions!
Are you saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
He's gonna break through our illusory wall.
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
Oh, I see where this is going already. Okay, so he's gonna argue that he was not behind Nekomaru, he was in front, so there's no way he could have. But the real answer is going to be that one of his 4 dark favors of destruction, one of his hamsters is gonna go press the button, because earlier in this chapter, we saw one of his hamsters press the tower button, the elevator button, press one of those buttons. And then Sonia was like, wow, you're so talented. And then Kazuichi was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, dude.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Just as I thought, truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple argument, it was just a mere illusion.
Man.
If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
Damn, rip. Oh, Henry, hey, welcome back. Hey, glad to have you back. I hope your day's going well. I hope all is good. What is up in the world? Who pressed the button? Yeah, Gary, I called the emergency meeting. Boom. Slam that MF button. No, we got yo, one of those hamsters called the emergency meeting on the back of Nekomaru's neck.
You're the one who's wrong.
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat.
Just wanted to check that everyone was okay. Yeah, I pressed the I called an emergency meeting just to check if y'all still them boys.
First, you must crush them with your
We good,
own
right? We straight? We the
overwhelming
homies?
power.
I just had to call a meeting to confirm. Company meeting, very important.
You must provide a reason that will persuade that human.
Oh my god, it just doesn't stop. They just really want me to become famous and buy followers, primes, and views. No thank you. Get out of here. Yeah.
You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
Look, that is not the kind of robot I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Nekomaru, good kind of bot. The bots who just flow into your chat and advertise whatever the hell. Bad kind of robot. Very bad kind. Not cool. They don't even, like, dispense cola from their eyeballs, so, like, literally, what's the point? Yeah, Carrie, exactly. Pepsi sponsors dislike the chat robots. Agreed. Look, we gotta follow the words of our soda cultural overlords, and they demand no bots in chat. I guess you really don't want to admit it. And just as you requested, I will provide an argument that'll leave you no choice but to be persuaded. Me to my 9th grade English teacher. Alright, panic talk action.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire!
Wait, what the hell are the controls for this again? Okay, there's right bumper fever time. X is reload. A is lock on and attack. B is your final strike. Okay. A, I gotta lock on. Gotta, yeah, get some slam jams.
I won't let you. For the Tanaka Empire.
Gotta get some reloads in there.
Crushed as David
There's just,
prophesied.
okay, look, I love me some rhythm games, but these segments are kind of ridiculous.
For the Tanaka Empire.
It's like you have to hit it like really early, actually. I don't know if maybe that's just like my monitor being like unsynced or something, but it does not work the way you think it would. It just controls so weird. There's like a weird kind of latency.
For the Tanaka Empire.
Okay, hey, but we did it with that.
Do you really think I can get behind him so easily?
The 4 Dark Devas. There it is. Got him. I didn't want to get him, but we got him.
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck.
Yeah, teacup head for the Tanaka Empire. Oh, I spent 30 minutes at this here. I know all his quotes. Oh, for this Panic Talk action, for sure. Yeah, Gary, I think you noticed pretty early that it is desynchronized. Yeah, it's a bit strange. It doesn't hit quite right. It's like you're playing Guitar Hero or Rock Band at someone's house and they didn't like calibrate first, or like you just plugged it into like a new TV or something and it's like, it's not quite right. Oh, hey, it's me, Hayes. Yo, welcome. It's weird that when someone gets caught in these trials, they're all like, no. Not me. You talking about me? Nah, not even. Not me.
As long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
The power of the hamsters. Oh, whoa, what's
Are
this?
you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Of
dog.
course it'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundams.
Yeah, Gary, I played Guitar Hero at someone's house with a 300 millisecond delay on their HD screen. Ooh, not good. Gotta say, not great. Not ideal Guitar Hero conditions.
In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
And then it's like you kind of have to learn the delay, and then you go back to playing without a delay, and it's like, oh, everything's fucked up. It's weird. Yeah, Henry, it's not impossible for a hamster. That's what we've been saying. We've been new. Look, these hamsters are very talented. A regular hamster could do it, but these hamsters especially, they're on a whole nother level. We have seen them do powerful things. Oh, hey, it's me, Hayes. Kate, wait, if the hamsters press the button, wouldn't they be the murderer? Shouldn't they be the one in the punishment? No. I see what you're saying, but the hamsters were under orders from Gundam, right? The one, he was the mastermind behind it, you know, he was the big brain. He was doing the strategic operations. It's kind of like, in the first game, when Celestia has, what's his face? I forgot his name last time, too. The ultimate manga otaku dude with he's got like the big antenna on the top of his head. He's got that like spike. He's got that Doug Dimmadome ass hair, except it's just on his head and not even a hat. Yeah, that dude. So he was like acting like an accomplice, and you know, Celestia was still the one primarily responsible. I guess in this way that hamsters are kind of like an accomplice, kind of, but not quite. Okay. Oh, you were still able to play Guitar Hero. Well, I adapt very quickly in lag. That's fair. Yeah, see, you have to get like acclimated to it. Oh man, talking about it makes me miss Guitar Hero. I used to play the hell out of that game. Oh yeah, Luna, it was Hifumi. That was his name. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Luna. Yeah, it was Hifumi, of course. Hey, it's me. Oh no, Monokuma said only one person per murder. Never said the hamsters don't count, meaning Monokuma broke the rules. Damn, canceled. Yo, he hella canceled. Is this even... He's got to stick to his own rules. If he ain't sticking to his own rules, then, like, what even is the point? Yo, somebody better write that call-out post for Monokuma. Like, I need it stat. I want that call-out post on my desk, collated, 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, on my desk. Let's get it done, people.
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy!
And there it is. Choo-choo hamster noises. Choo-choo! Click. Press the button?
Truly, it is the Skyline Lamentation art of the Demon Mouse. Wahahaha! Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Now that you
Wow, that was
mention
foreshadowing.
it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue,
Foreshadowing.
one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved a piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's not forget that.
Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly get one of them behind Mekamaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
How about it, Gundam?
Gundam. Yeah, hey, it's me, Free Gundam. He didn't do anything wrong. I know, I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe. He's a good boy who could do no evil, or so I thought. Or so I thought.
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are.
Hey, it's me. The only reason I like Gundam is because he's hot. Damn, okay. Alright. Gundam your type? Yeah, for sure. The hardcore chuny boy. Okay. I will agree with you in that I think it can be funny and charming when the anime boy does it. If someone behaves this way in real life, I want them to stay far away from me. It is not cool. You are not an anime character. It's fine when Gundam does it though. When he does it, it's charming. When he murders the robot, it's a little less charming, but man, I still don't want it to be him. I don't want it to go down like this.
Recourse but to admit it.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell. Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance.
Oh man, you can't just say that. You gotta give me some like plausible deniability. If you just say out loud that you admit it, man, what am I supposed to do?
Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere. Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
Damn, bro. He sounded like season 1 Nagito Komeda over here. You can't just call yourself trash like that. Hey, Kujaboku. Hey, welcome back. Glad to have you back as always. I hope your day is going good. I hope all is well. I hope you're in a better situation than this one. This is not the good time. Oh, hey, it's me. The more the game proceeds, the more I believe Sonya should replace at least one of the characters. Nikon, Silence, Pekka, or Gundam. Sonya doesn't deserve to be here right now. Yeah, look, maybe. That's why I thought that maybe she would be the one to go this time around. Not the case. But you know, Danganronpa keeps you on your toes. They keep you on your toes, right? They make you like some characters and then they die. In other situations, the characters, the ones you don't like that much are the ones that stick around at the end. And, you know, vice versa. They gotta keep it fresh. Yeah, Teacup, nah, Sonya is cool. She has her moments. Oh, hey, it's me, but she's useless. Damn. Useless? I would argue no, because she at least knows Isaac Asimov's 3 laws of robotics. That kind of puts her a little bit higher tier. You know, originally I thought she was like a low tier waifu, but since she knows a little bit about robotics, a little bit higher. Just a little bit, just a little smidgen. Just a little smidgen. It can be okay. Yeah, Gary, did Gundam just ask people to step on him? I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did, and it was a little, really makes you think. A little sus. A little, that's what I'm saying. He's sounding like season 1 fucking Komeda. He's sounding a little bit like, Kazuichi was like, oh, Mistress Mommy, please step on me. Alright, I don't think we have the answers for all of these yet. Yeah, Teacup, what is it to be useful in a killing game? Damn, that's honestly a really good question. Because we've got people like Komeda who have proven themselves to be useful sometimes, but then have also proven themselves to be just as much of a distraction and have been super unhelpful. So like, kind of hard to say. Just really depends how you look at it. Oh, hey, it's me. Everything the other characters did that actually died, except Sanji. I would say Sanji is also as useless as Sonya. Damn. Damn. I know we can say that because they're, you know, they're fucking anime characters and they were written however, but like, I don't know. These are really just some fucking high schoolers who got sent to Murder Island. That like sucks, man. Yeah, look at their dead body and be like, "Feh, he was useless anyways." Harsh bud. Harsh bud. Alright, what do I have to work with? Nekomaru dangling. He's just doing a little dingle dangle. Alarm set. Wrapping the chain around the doorknob. When we woke up looking gaunt as hell, not looking real good. Alarm set for 5:30. Alright, wire wrapped around Nekomaru's feet. He's not dangling yet though. Killer destroyed what after leaving the tower? Okay. What was the fake weapon left at the tower? Oh, the hammer. I don't have that yet. Who gathered at the lounge? I don't have access to that either. Why did Nekomaru fall? None of these are his internal alarm clock. These are all the ones for the lounge and shit. But who heard the rumbling? We did. That where we go? Yeah, that's where we belong. And there's the sad scene. Look at that fucking fake Gundam. Okay, I love how usually they use the spooky bald gray murder man to like leave it a mystery. But in this case, he's like literally standing there with the 4 hamsters. It's like, you know who it is, obviously. There's no secrets there. Oh, hey, it's me. But also, Sonya would have a way better trial than Mikan if she was the murderer. Just imagine Sonya going psycho. But I don't think she would yell and stuff. Probably not. She might be a little bit more like Peko Peko, honestly. But seriously, that's why I thought this time around she might be the killer, but no. Okay, the lounge alarm clock set for 5:30. 2:40 a.m. Oh, 5 is when... Yeah, our boy leaves. Is that where we... Wait a sec. No, what time did Fuyuhiko see Nekomaru? It's 5. Yeah, that's where that belongs. Okay, then... Where does this one belong? The lounge is... Okay, is that this? Yeah, okay. There we go. Give me my second stop. We have the door to Strawberry House got destroyed. Hung the loop onto the doorknob. The hamster pressed it. When you press the button, a grape pull and messing with the face of the contact elevator. Not that. We already have that. Who was in the lounge? No. Okay. Flash forward to the fight scene. Yes. The hamster pushed the button. Yeah, I think she would be composed while she's angry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She'd be like, she would kind of be like the Peko Peko class trial, for sure. Yeah, Lena, Gray Man has the highest kill count, honestly. Look at this dude. His kill death ratio is amazing. He keeps getting all these kills, and then he never dies at the end. Gundam's about to take the fall for Gray Man, and fucking bald murder Gray Man is still on the loose. Nobody has caught this naked man running around killing everybody. It's horrible. Fucked up, guys. We need to be paying more attention. Oh, hey, it's me. What if the game ends in, oh, you got the murderer wrong, and all the characters die, and the killer gets to graduate? Yo, after the first game, I could see them doing something like that. I could see it happening. For sure. Though I feel like it would be pretty antithetical to the whole, like, hope wins thing. But you know, maybe after the first one, they want to go for that more grimdark ending. I could see that. Okay, so not our great button. We've got hung the loop on the doorknob. This probably goes here. Yeah. Door to Strawberry Hall got destroyed. Where do you belong? Was in the lounge? No. Okay. He must be later on. Unless it's one of these. Messing with the base of the contact elevator. Maybe? I don't think so. The killer destroyed what after leaving the tower? That's gotta be the door to the... Yeah. There we go. Door to the button. Now what do we have? Oh, now that's a good picture. Hamster and murder. Alright, Ryuhiko can't sleep. Right, he was in the lounge. Wrap the wire around Nekomaru's feet. We have that already. Doorknob came off. That's a little bit later. Gathered at the lounge. Oh, Ryuhiko was earlier, I think. I think we left a spot for him back here, probably. Yeah, who was in the lounge early in the morning? It was Ryuhiko. Alright, now back over. Where do the rest of these belong? I still haven't gotten the, I haven't gotten the card that says that includes the fake hammer yet. Who gathered at the lounge? Not yet. Why did Nekomaru fall? Doorknob came off. The hat goes there. Okay, great. Last stop. There's our fake weapon. Oh yes. Them boys hanging out at the lounge, including Bald Gray Murderman. Ooh, damn. Sorry to report, guys. Newsflash. Big breaking news, big report. Bald Gray Murderman has no ass. Damn. Absolutely no cakes. Completely flat ass back there. Disappointing. That's okay, we can't all be winners. That's alright. You know what? He makes up for that with the... maybe that's why he does the murder. He's trying to make up for the fact that he got no cakes back there.
Before they committed the crime.
He was jealous of Nekomaru's dump truck ass and had to kill him. I understand now. Oh, hey, it's me. If you ever wanted to check out Higurashi, the visual novel, the first arc is free on Steam, and if you want to get spooked, you can stop there. You know what? I've seen a lot of people. I kind of written it off for a while, but I've seen a lot of people posting about it recently. So maybe I'll have to give that a try. But it's pretty long. It's between 10 to 15 hours. Oh, that's pretty sizable for a visual novel. Yeah, that's pretty good then. I'll have to give it a look. I've seen a lot of people talking about that, and what is the other one? That's like part of a series, right? Is there a second one? Starts with like a U or something? I don't know. I don't know that much about it. I just see people posting.
They destroyed the contact elevator.
And always be posting.
This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House. Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours. Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m. After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand.
Okay, yeah, there's Higurashi When They Cry and Umineko. That was the one, When They Cry. Yeah, look, I've been seeing a lot of posting about them, so, you know, I may have to play. I don't know why it's going through such a renaissance right now, but, you know what? I'm into it. Oh, there's also Siconia When They Cry. I doubt I'm saying that right. I haven't heard of that one. Oh yeah, Kujiboku, the Sir Mix-a-Lot murders. Yeah, we out here. We keeping it funky fresh.
They obtained these tools
I
from
do
the
be loving
Octagon,
these soundtracks,
which you can enter once you clear the final dip.
Sir Mix-a-Lot, really good.
This
Hey,
means
there he is.
The killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else.
Okay, so he is definitely lacking in the booty department, but he's got legs for days. Look at them legs. Yo, those leggies would be popping off.
That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building.
That secret being, yo, this boy be drinking his, he be drinking his milk. All kinds of calcium, growing those long legs. Oh, hey, it's me. Siconia is still, being released. Okay. If Higurashi and Umineko together is at least 350 to 400 hours together? No way, is it really that long? That's pretty excessive. Oh my gosh. Does it need to be that long? That's long. That's really fucking long. Oh, good God.
On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific reason.
That is like the amount of hours I have in Rainbow Six Siege long. Yeet. Yikes, that's scary. That's a hell of a lot of reading if that's the case.
There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru.
Do you think I like reading? Do I look like I like reading? Playing all these visual novels, huh? No, I'm enjoying this part because it's the part where they talk now. I don't have to read anymore.
According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m., but...
No, I'm kidding. Obviously,
by
I'm
that
joking.
point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time.
I feel like it would be pretty foolish of me to voluntarily subject myself to visual novels like Danganronpa if I didn't... Like, if I had a problem with reading or something. That would be silly. Oh, hey, it's me. Yeah, they're masterpieces. The writer of both has said Umineko is his masterpiece. But personally, I don't really like Umineko. Okay. Again, I don't really know anything about it, so I don't have much of an opinion.
In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m.
I've just seen a lot of the characters recently. I think some of them look a little funny.
That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi begins. Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that.
But I know people really like him. My weeb cousin really likes him, so I'll have to ask him.
However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower. So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was waiting for him there.
So ridiculous. So anime. I love it. 4 dark devas of destruction. He fucking
With the power
throws
of
them like
hand
he's getting ready
they were
to
able to press the good
throw his
knife button on the back
goddamn
of Nekomaru's
Bakugans
neck.
out there.
This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile. From
Oh,
there,
there
the
it
killer
is.
began preparing to use the ultimate weapon. First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up. Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob.
Ominous noises. Very spooky.
After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall.
Hamtaro went down a dark path. Yeah, this is the Hamtaro alternate ending. It's a little fucked up.
They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and
Absolutely.
to keep us from discovering the secret of the building's structure that they used to kill
Oh, that's
Nekomaru.
real good. Oh, I can't get over how good that is. Yeah, what if Hamtaro was fucked up?
Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at
Unbelievable.
Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower. When that happened,
Yes.
the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending.
Swingy, swingy pinata.
Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful, and placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door.
I'm honestly super surprised that. So like, I get it that the doorknob breaks after Nekomaru wakes up from his alarm and he falls, but like, I'm honestly surprised that this managed to like hold his weight at all, like in the first place. Super surprising because he's a huge metal man. He must be super heavy, and the wire is only wrapped around one of his legs and his torso. Like, if all of his parts are meant to like detach, I'm surprised that like we didn't just see his leg hanging up there and everything else fall without
This was
it.
done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall. With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage, so they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall. But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30.
Well, you know, Gundam could have gone and like hid in the bathroom because that was what he used as his backup alibi, that he was like, he went to go use the restroom. He could have just like hung out over there.
To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others.
But they didn't draw any art for the inside of the bathroom, so that is why. Definitely.
When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up.
You think they're gonna do extra work? I don't think so.
He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob, but because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking.
Okay, they do acknowledge that he's a heavy boy. He was already a big boy, and now he's solid metal.
Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor. He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died.
I appreciate that for this art. They make everyone look like a little bit more like gaunt and like just not having a good time. It checks out. It checks
The
out.
sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse. However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room.
Tiko, Kazuichi clinging to Fuyuhiko. Yep, there it is. There it is.
They also
That
wouldn't
ship
have been
sails
able to
itself.
return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
Look at that sassy pose.
That
So
someone
beautiful.
is Gundam Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else but you.
Amazing. Oh, that's so good. What a good pose. Unfortunately, this is what occurs right before he dies. Fuck up.
That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Stop. Stop it already. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Or I'll friggin' kill you myself! I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe.
Me neither, but the proof is in the pudding.
You killed Nekomaru?
The proof is in the pudding.
I cannot believe something like that!
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
Man, after we spent all of our free time with him, after we got his invisible underpants, man, like after all that, he said he wouldn't let anything happen to anybody. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad. B for bad. B for how it feels right now. Ugh. Man.
This result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as
Indeed,
the
it's important to
black
vote, guys.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
So in our political system, it feels like every choice is the dreadfully wrong one. Ayo, but topical.
Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part.
Amazing. The writing in this game, phenomenal. So good. That is the worst, though. You're like about to set up the most important part, the punchline or whatever, and of course that's the moment you stutter, or that's the moment you bite your tongue. That always happens to me. Oh, I'm nervous. You know, in the little like opening eye crawl of this game, I did see something that looked like it might have been like a Gundam punishment. There was like a ritual circle on the ground or something, and I didn't want to believe. I didn't want to believe, but I'm like, cutscenes don't happen incredibly often in these games, so like, seeing that, I was like, oh no, oh fuck, that's bad vibes. It's like already confirmed what we learned at the last session. Brutal. I didn't want to see it, but I saw it. Yeah, Teacup. I memorized Gundam's entire speech. Damn. Represent. That's good. I would like to do a cosplay someday where I like memorize a bunch of dialogue. I think that would be really fun. Yeah, exactly. The spoilers at the opening, they're ridiculous. I saw that and I was like, no, it can't be true. It can't be true. It was true. Looks like it's about to be true. I'm about to find out if it was or not. Ugh. It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. Yeah, without any mistakes, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, just don't look at the last VOD. We didn't make any mistakes. It was fine. That's right. The one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay! I said all that without biting my tongue.
Now then,
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundam.
jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
Fall, my tears.
Why do you want to talk to one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing.
Correct.
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake.
Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain.
Fine then. Then I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse, and I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened.
Oh shit, their shadowy showdown. Anime fights. Top 10 anime fights. Let's go.
Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me.
Yeah, literally top 10 openings with death spoilers. Seriously. He looks like a little rat. Kinda. Yo, he does have a little bit of a rat-like feature to him. You know what? Sad to say, I do like that in boys, which is terrible. Look, if your man's looks like he's got rat qualities, there's a 50-50 chance, okay? He could be an e-boy. Terrible. What a terrible thing to admit. Yo, can I delete that? Can we all just delete like the last couple seconds of this stream? Rat boys greater than cat boys. Damn, Teacup, you said it. Honestly, someone had to say it. Someone had to say it. How could you say something so controversial and yet so brave?
Indeed, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death?
Let me tell you.
He was serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me. If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that? I mean,
Sensing
maybe.
even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
We had the whole... I mean, we had the Leon and the Sayaka situation in the first game. It's kind of similar.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I've nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
Really? There are like spooky dark anime lines coming off of you. You're telling me this is a comfortable atmosphere?
That's a great one. And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
Ah, that's a great line, Nekomaru. Let me just write that down real quick.
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
Holy damn, dude. Holy shit. That's hard. Tika, so Jesse likes rat boys and robots. Such a good taste. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to believe I have some distinguished tastes. I am a noble lady after all. Which is a bold-faced lie compared to all the terrible jokes I've made on here. Not very noble at all. However, that being said, Teacup, you've left me a very good idea. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. Robot rat boy. Robot rat boy. Need I say any more? Need I say any more? Please, if there's a demographic for this, I want to see it.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got. Nekomaru need I. Your blood will drench the foundation of my empire.
Jesus Christ, these lines. These lines. No! Teacup head, that's literally Mickey Mouse. No! No, I've been betrayed. No, it can't be. That's wrong. I refuse to believe it. No, please. There must be a robot rat boy that is not Mickey Mouse. Or fucking Chester E. Cheese from Chuck E. Cheese's or whatever the fuck. Okay, that's not the robot rat boy I'm talking about, so don't you even start with me. Don't you start DMing me pictures of fucking Chuck E. Cheese. Alright? You know what I'm talking about. It ain't that. God damn it. I've dug myself a horrible hole. Oh, what have I done? It's getting worse. I really should know when to just shut up. But I don't. Never be shutting up. Always be digging myself in a deeper hole. I just love the way my foot tastes in my mouth. I just love digging. Love playing some Minecraft IRL. I am the diggy hole dwarf. Do you like that? Do you like that? Was that a topical and current Yogscast reference? Well, why? Why did you fight? We are all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna read the visual novel. I'm gonna stop myself from saying anything worse. Yeah, let's skip this topic. It's punishment time, honestly.
I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you this.
However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation.
Oh, man. Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Fall, my
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself.
I mean, dang, that was good. Yeah, are we talking about the game, or are we talking about my terrible robot rat boy situation? The horrible situation that I've dug myself into.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog?
Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
You know what? Fucking look, not even just creatures, dude. This is like part of American history too. The fucking Donner Party getting lost on the during the fucking gold rush and resorting to cannibalism. People at like original settlers in fucking like St. James. Yo, they obviously they don't tell you that in your elementary school learning about Thanksgiving class, but I took a very delightful history class a couple semesters ago, and oh boy, ooh howdy, fun stuff in American history. Very cool. We love to see it. Thank you, Pilgrims, for being just absolute freaks. They really did it to them. They found it like they found it in the bones and stuff. Gnarly. There's your Halloween spooky fun time fact. Oh, Teacup, I'm crying. Hashtag again. Thank you, Gundam Tanaka. Yeah, yo, his quote's way better than mine. I imagine he's going to say something much more profound about cannibalism than my fun history facts.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy toward life.
I renounce you!
It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you saying all that to try to justify what you did?
But
it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my tears.
But, even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh.
Yikes. Nice to know there's a historically accurate substitute for turkey on Thanksgiving. Yeah, leave the tofurkey at home. We going straight for human flesh this time. Yeah, Kujaboku, they also brought rats, religion, and smallpox to this land, though. Hashtag Thanksgiving. Shout out. Thanks, Pilgrims. Good job. You really did it. Yeah, Teacup, is this considered vegan? You're not supposed to eat... Okay, so vegan diet, right? Not supposed to eat anything like animals and shit. So, like, what about humans? What about the sweet, sweet human flesh? I guess that depends if you consider us an animal. Surprisingly philosophical.
You...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too? I'm gonna say, unless you're what's his nuts on that show Hannibal, I doubt cannibalism is generally like a philosophically induced decision, right?
Let's make history.
I don't think anyone starts doing cannibalism because they're like, my philosophy dictates. I think this is the will of humanity. You know, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think when Willy Wonka said that cannibalism is frowned upon in most countries, I think that is, there's a reason for that, you know? Makes sense. Teacup, insert Terry deep fried execution and Mondo's butter. Ooh, that is true. We did have 2 people turn into food in this game already. Yee. I don't know about that one, Scoop. Really makes you think. Would y'all eat Terry deep fried tempura and Mondo butter? Vote now in the comments below. No, don't.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but you only live once, as they say where I'm from. Hashtag YOLO swag. Compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play. 2. Seed of Chucky.
Well?
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance.
Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you?
Oh man. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't make it extra sad. That dude from Hannibal. You mean Hannibal Lecter? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I didn't remember his name for 1 second. Sue me. Hannibal. You know, the guy who does cannibalism. The Hannibal cannibal, one might say. Okay, that also, like, it's fucking ridiculous. Alright, whoever originally wrote the fucking Hannibal Lecter as a character, like, I'm side-eyeing you real hard. You really thought, okay, what name should I give to the cannibal? How about I just change 1 fucking letter at the front, and then nobody in the world is like nobody in that world of fiction is like, I wonder if that's the guy we're looking for. Like, nobody thought that at all? Like, if you were looking for the murderer and his name was Blurderer, wouldn't that raise some red flags or something? Like a little bit, you know, like just a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit.
I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
Okay, god damn, Gundam, I'm sorry. These are just the questions that come to me at night, okay?
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster.
I don't know, dude. Greatest monster? I mean... I don't know, dude. Like... Look, vampires are pretty in. You know, we haven't had any, like, good mummy flicks, but, like, if we're talking creature features... Look, I don't see that many Gundam Tanaka spin-offs. That's all I'm saying. I don't see a Gundam Tanaka section on Netflix, buckaroo. Maybe call me ego a little bit.
My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible.
Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that.
Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin!
Yeah, Kuja, Donner, party of 3, Donner?
Yes, indeed.
Ooh. Yeah, fun fact about the Donner party. So they had a Native American with them, guiding them, you know, to get through the California Rocky Mountains. Beautiful home turf. Getting through that, you know, that whole stretch over there. And they got lost in that snowstorm. And originally it was, the Donners were like, oh man, we gotta do a cannibalism. And the guide who was with them was like, no, guys, that ain't right. I don't care if we're in a bad situation, don't do it. And they killed him. And they ate him. So, that's cool. That's really fun. God, I love history. Just honestly fun things all the time. Learning history is just great. It's fun. You never learn anything that you wish you didn't know. It's just good times all the time. No bad sides. Oh, Teacup, my brother just punched me because I was repeating his quotes before they were being said. Oh, you're talking about Gundam? Oh my gosh. You know them that well. That's impressive. I think the only thing I know to that extent is Scott Pilgrim. Oh man. I used to be able to just recite the entire movie word for word, like from start to finish. I haven't seen it in like a good while. Or no, I think I watched it earlier this year. Yeah, I think I did. I must have. But before that, it had been like maybe a year or two. When I used to watch it like multiple times every year. It was my favorite movie. And now I get compared to Ramona Flowers and it's significantly less my favorite movie. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just, I don't want no e-boy saying you are my Ramona Flowers. Or worse, be like, oh, you're Asian? You're literally my Knives Chow. Oh, terrifying prospect. I know someone who that has happened to. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Boys be like, I'm literally Scott Pilgrim. Please don't. Please, reconsider. Yay! Got it! I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka. I forgot that that's his ultimate title. I wish they had called it something else. I don't know. Ultimate, like, animal tamer or trainer or something. They really went with breeder on that one. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Fucking Brock from Pokemon is Ultimate Breeder. We can share the title. It's good.
Please wait!
This is just too much.
I beg of you!
Please, Monokuma. Please help Gundam.
Huh?
Sonia.
I beg of you!
Please, I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Sonia. An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself.
Yeah, as a supreme noblewoman myself, I would clearly know that. Oh, Tika, I think this is the 10th time I'm watching a Danganronpa stream this month. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is dedicated. Ultimate Rat Boy. Yeah, that should be his ultimate. Ultimate Rat Boy. Ultimate Rat Boy Wonder. Gundam. It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However,
What is it, my 4 dark devas of destruction?
Oh, please, they're not gonna die too, right?
Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared 4 dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all.
Oh, look at his face.
However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing.
I will, it is worth noting that he said pride first. Okay.
Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
My God, big shout outs to the voice actor, really bringing his A game. He's going all in. I appreciate it. We love to see it.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
This is the part I wasn't looking forward to. Here goes. Today's punishment brought to you by Pepsi. Find one at your local store. Oh, this is hurting time, isn't it? Gundam Tanaka Stampede. Oh my. What is this Lion Sleeps Tonight-esque song? Okay, please tell me the hamsters make it out alive. Please, are we okay? Oh yes, he's gonna draw the summoning circle. Oh man. This fucking Lion King ass death. I'm not ready for that. Yeah, okay, so they show that part of the summoning circle and it's like, they show that in the intro. It really seems like, oh yeah, there it is. Oh, not a fun way to go out. Look, we've all seen Lion King, right? Ugh, not good. Oh my? Okay. What? What? Uh-huh. Oh yeah? Oh, okay, bet. Sure. Angel cats. Angel rabbits. Wow. Oh my god. Bro, what? They really... Wow. 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 They really did go all out on his punishment. He got that last final sad scene. As opposed to Mikon, who was just like horny and then disappeared. That was really like, this one had like a full arc. It was like start, we had the build up, we had the climax, we had the denouement, we had the resolution, the full deal, the full shebang. Oh, Luna, the VA has a Twitch. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that's super cool. I think I told that story before on how, like earlier this year, I found out that this voice actor who I maybe played Overwatch with like 2 years ago had a Twitch, and I found him and I like asked if that was him and he was like, yeah, probably. That is cool. You know, honestly, I think that's so cool when voice actors are like, you know, they like connected to the community in like in a larger sense. I think that's the best. So cool. Yeah, this punishment sponsored by Pepsi. Doesn't seeing Gundam horribly die make you thirsty for a good old-fashioned Pepsi? Sure does make me want a soda for the new generation. Oh, that's terrible. I'm never gonna get this sponsorship this way, guys. It's just not gonna happen. I keep digging my hole deeper and deeper. I'm not gonna get that sponsorship. Oh, Luna, also this is the only execution that made me cry. It was tough. It was like, it really did have like a emotional finish. I really made it unique above a lot of the other executions. It was pretty good. I mean, sad for what it is. Oh, Teacup, there's a video of the VA narrating this whole trial. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Does he do it in the voice and everything? Yeah, Gary, it was kind of rapture looking. Yeah, oh, he did go to heaven after all. After all his talk of going back to hell, one-way ticket to hell. That's right, yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that. He goes up to heaven anyways. He gets that JoJo Bizarre Adventure looking death instead. That's nice. Oh, Luna, also the magic circle was for the Devas, not himself. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, the more I think about it, the more sad it is. Gary, now I want a Pepsi. Yeah, indeed, it is time to drink away my sorrows, wash away the pain with a nice cold Pepsi. Available now at anywhere they sell soda. Gundam. Unless they're a place that only sells Coca-Cola machines. Only Coca-Cola products. Whack. Whack. Unless it's the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine, because then, you know, you can get access to like any of the flavors. Oh. Okay, so like, I've said this before. Pepsi, better than Coke. But vanilla Coke, better than Pepsi. But vanilla Pepsi, better than vanilla Coke. You know, there's a strict hierarchy. And when you have access to those Coca-Cola Freestyle machines, you can put in any flavor. Oh, to die for. So good. Teacup, we're trying to hurt you and drink free Pepsi. Yeah, well, we got the hurt part done. The free Pepsi will wait until we're sponsored. I'll try. I'll get that brand deal. Oh, Luna, I'm gonna go now because it's 2:24 a.m. Oh my gosh, it's so late where you are. Oh my gosh, thank you for tuning in, even though it's so late over there. You're so sweet to stop by. I hope I didn't keep you up too late, but I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night or morning, I guess. Either way, I hope you have a good one. I hope you have sweet dreams. Sleep tight. No. Yeah. Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. God, we are just like slowly getting rid of all of the like comedically tinged characters. This is gonna be sad and serious at the end, and like don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it.
Damn it! I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spend so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit, every last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me.
The worst.
Damn it. Why am I so weak?
Oh.
It's such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very crossed with us. You're right. Oh, have we seen that Sonia crying face before? That's... Oh. That breaks my heart. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. Though, I mean, what other choice do we have? Like, all of our sprites are just us standing here. What, do you want Hajime to do his goofy-ass lanky run cycle around the room? His only other option is to just stand here. We don't have like a sitting animation. Anyway, we shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Do your goofy walk cycle. Move forward so that we can level up our Tamagotchi. Oh wait, actually, how's our Tamagotchi doing? Despair is still only 1. I'm gonna try to get up to like 9 despair. Because apparently if you get full despair, your pet dies, which sucks. But if I can get like 9 out of 10, and we can leave it there, I'm eager to see what that does for us. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey! Hey!
So, how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering? The class trial is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait!
Hold on. How much longer are you gonna keep doing this? Seriously, how long is he going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey!
Hold on a sec. That moon shift is too damn fast.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right? Oh, we got a crying face for Akane too. This shit's too much. She's certainly something else. Seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Let's go back for now and eat. And then, after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then, let's do our best again. Yeah, you're right. Let's do our best to kill each other one more time. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again, we've returned to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished, but despite that, even if it was just the rest— oh god, yeah, we're down to like 8 people left. We are officially half of the original amount of students we had from the beginning. Ugh, sucks. It sucks. Sucks to suck. But on the other hand, that means there's less voices I have to do. As much fun as I had doing Gundam and Nekomaru's voices, they are obviously very deep for me. I am not trained to like keep that tone and that pitch for very long. So honestly, whew, kind of a relief I don't have to do their voices anymore. But at the other time, I am sad to see them go. But despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial. But at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. But at that moment, I truly was euphoric. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Is it Komeda? Is he just gone? What is happening? Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Oh no. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the true identity of our true enemy. Oh, I add an extra chew in there. Whatever, it's fine. Oh god, look at him. Look at him! This is the face when he finds the fucking... he finds an adult mag, like, hidden out in the treehouse. Before everyone else, too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information. Yeah, I had a feeling. I have a feeling that there might be something else to Hajime beyond just a reserve course student. I guess they were too busy with other matters. Or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Wait, hang on a sec. Okay, so if Gundam beat the final dead room and he did Russian roulette, because he got to the octagon to get the metal wire and the hammer, And the chain? So did he get those files too? Or was that only for Komeda because he decided to do Russian roulette with 5 out of 6 bullets, like an absolute maniac? I don't think we got an establishment there. I feel like if Gundam learned some things, I don't know. Well, I guess, I mean, he's dead now, which sucks. So even if he did learn something, there's nothing we could get from him. It's just, oh, that's a bummer either way.
Anyway, I can't forgive this.
Damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
Uh-oh, this can't be good.
Monokuma appears!
I think he knows who the traitor is, and he is probably going to strike next and kill the traitor. That makes me nervous. All right, Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, the latter. Setting the game to the highest level got him the special prize of the files. Gotcha, and we can assume that Gundam did not do that, and so he did not get those files. Okay, okay. That's what I thought. I thought he had, his prize was like something really special. Yeah, okay, that does check out. Who summoned me? Who placed me in face-down defense mode?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, it's the lonely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight, too? Wow, alone on a Friday night? How embarrassing.
What's the matter?
Wait, tonight's Thursday. Never mind. So what's up? Your face looks scary.
I see. So you can tell.
Perhaps you found out who the traitor is.
You know me well.
Wow.
Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't know the traitor. I see. So even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So, why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
Hey.
Which, I mean, look, you're allowed to confess your love, but I would be a little, like, I would say raise your standards, okay? You can, Komeda, you can do way better than Monokuma. I'm just saying. Though you're both kind of terrible, so maybe you would be great for each other. I don't know. Komeda, Nagito, my buddy, my guy. You are already engaged to Seon's Undertale. You can't just turn your back on him like this. After everything you've been through together, after that whole Kanye West lawsuit, you really think you can just turn your back on him? Go for Monokuma instead? Men, am I right?
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room.
Oh yeah, what about it?
There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Of course.
That's right. I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But
If this file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Gary, he said it. He said Among Us. There it is. Hey, confirmed. He did it. He said it. All right, insert the funny bean man.
Who knows?
I wonder.
hey,
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file, you dirty little rascal? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information?
What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
well,
That's not my point.
right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is.
What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up.
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me.
Her existence means nothing, huh?
You know, okay, so as they were talking, I was starting to formulate. I got another game theory. I got another brain blast, okay? One, I need to trim my bangs. Two, okay, so it got me thinking. What if the traitor isn't one of the... Have they ever specifically said that the traitor is one of the students? Because I'm like, what if the traitor is Monami, and what if they have like a sleeper agent cell thing that's like, they hear the right word and then suddenly they wake up and become the traitor? But I don't know if they said student specifically. And then Monokuma just said that thing where he compared it to you, Monami, so I'm not sure. But listen, everything about this game leaves me guessing, so I honestly have no idea. Oh, After03, hey, welcome back. Glad to have you back. I hope your day is going well. I hope your week has been good as we gear up to a very spooky Halloween.
Their existence means nothing, huh?
No.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is the evil future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff.
It's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
Yep.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you, too.
Well, I knew you would say that. I'm actually just playing 5-dimensional chess, you fool.
Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
You're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself and despair exist.
You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you... I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Well,
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
You know, he says it reminds him of a certain someone. Doesn't that sound a bit like Makoto from the first game? He was the ultimate hope after all.
Say what?
Huh?
you don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope.
Ultimate hope. Yep, we got the name drop. The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey,
Yeah, that's gotta be Makoto for sure.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
see?
Who are you waiting for on this island?
Huh?
Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey,
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if that person is already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting? the plot thickens. It's getting real interesting. It's getting real juicy out here. Five days left. Oh no, we watched the cursed VHS tape. We only have 5 days left to live. The ultimate robot's dream of clockwork. End. Official end. Oh, that's right, not 8. We're down to 7 students. Oh my god, that's terrible. We have so few left. 7 days. 7 students. Hey! Oh, we got a present. The Hellhound earring. Oh, so important in the first class trial. In the end, Gundam never wore the earrings I gave him. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. Oh, God. They say all of us, but there's so few left.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is.
The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before.
Of course it feels spacious.
There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
What? What? Who? Get it together.
Oh my!
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice!
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
Oh my god, did he salvage Nekomaru's head? Did he make it speak, or did he just make like a voice changer? More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru Teru was.
Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
It took me all night to make it.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini-Maru.
God. Oh my god. Mini-Maru. 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 Of course, it's Mini-Maru, y'all. It's the one and only. They had to do it. Nekomaru, Robomaru, his final form, Mini-Maru. This is the final evolution.
Mini-Maru?
I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Oh.
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
Huh? I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Whoa, hey now. That's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. Aw. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know? About Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So, if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away.
Huh.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. Man, see, every time I'm like, Kazuichi, you too much of a simp for me. You're being dumb, you're being weird, you're being a little perverted freak. He comes around and he does something actually really cool. He really is my problematic fave. My problematic boy. The one and only soda boy. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
What did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech. Oh my god. Absolutely destroyed in front of everybody. And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini-Maru.
That's cute.
Man.
Yo, are there any Mini Maru toys out there? Can I get a little Mini Maru keychain? I think I'd actually like that a lot. That'd be super cute. Yeah, I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy. Are we starting to get a like switch in the ships? We no longer have Sonia and Kazuichi. Do we have Akane and Kazuichi instead? I think that'd be way cuter personally. We don't need him hardcore simping. Instead, I would like to see Akane bully him and beat him up. I think that would be way better. Gary, Kazuichi Soda invented the DualSense 5 controller. That was him. He did it. The one and only. Yeah. Is it is it as good as a, you know, I've heard some good things about that PlayStation 5 controller. I've heard it can do some remarkable feats. Comic Gamer, hey, welcome back. Hey there, how are you, dear? I'm good, we chillin'. I mean, I'm still bummed about Gundam being our hidden murderer, but otherwise, we straight up chillin'. Except, anytime we're here in the restaurant, I stare at, like, all the food on those tables, and it's making me a little hungry. But Akane looks happy, therefore I look happy. Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well,
Still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still,
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Oh, you're approaching me? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then,
Yeah, Gary, I'd buy 100 of that controller, but the recent update makes me want to buy 150. Absolutely. Yo, we've learned some fascinating things about the PS5 controller. Some real good leaks.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about?
Huh? That?
You know, what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. Come on, game designers, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
hey bastard!
What did he mean by except for Hajime?
Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, I'm straight. I'm sorry. I had to come out and say it. This is hard for me. No, well, apparently I was never part of Hope Speak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normie. I'm just a normie pleb beta cuck. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. Yeah, ultimate normie, literally. It is written in paper, confirmed canon normie. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope Speak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit. My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. Honestly, same. And I thought getting into Hope Speak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student. Yeah, damn, we were a bench warmer basically. Harsh. We were just the understudy. Brutal.
right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan,
Listen.
in the glorious Nippon, Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey,
The hell? You're saying it all wrong.
Oh god, oh no, what happened to her? So everyone was here. Yeah, the place we always gather. It was a real close battle. Oh, okay, she got back from the Ultimate Magical Girl Monami minigame, which we will have to play now that we've unlocked a new island.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me?
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck?
Duh, what the heck?
You're covered in blood. Aw, you saw me. Yes, that's right. The mana beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross. Don't get close to me. Get out of here. Go on, get out of here. Get. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey, hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. And yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Wipe, wipe. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. Oh, I don't like that it's called the final island. I mean, I knew it was coming, but that makes me real nervous.
I see.
What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island?
Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
Huh?
So,
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna put my foot up your ass. That was, do you like that? That was my That 70s Show impression. That's it. That's that 70s Show. Red just goes, I'm gonna put my foot up your ass, dumbass. And there we go. And then they do the funny weed circle where they all smoke that big ass weed ass ganja kush. And it's real funny. Because it's like, whoa, dude. That's it. I summarized the entire show. You don't have to watch any of it. You're welcome.
Assuming we're thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious side.
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow. Fight? Seriously? The fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why, you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass! I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
But don't brag about that.
Oh my god, he's bragging about how much of a simp he is. He's just saying it out loud. He's saying the quiet part out loud. Complete mask off moment.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go for it. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
Alright, I'm getting pumped up. And my jumpsuit is getting a little bit tighter. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped up.
The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once.
Even me. You guys seem reliable.
Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know?
You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best, too. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. We're starting walking towards the last island's fine burgers and drinks. All the rest of them have gone bankrupt, but there's one left. I don't know. Is that true? Is that true? All I know is that because of COVID, the island's fine burgers and drinks near me is gone. I never went there, but so I can't really say I like miss it or anything. I just think it's funny to say that the full title, Islands Find Burgers and Drinks, every single time. Because that's what they put on the sign. It was like huge. You could see it on the freeway. Anyway, but the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling. Like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. New island, new island, new island. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Chapter 5, Daily Life. Oh boy, this gotta be good. This ought to be real good. Yo, give me a save in our new chapter, please, and thank you. With the Mana Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. Oh,
This
what the
is
hell?
the last island.
Oh, this is real strange. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future. Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, this is wild. Alright. You know what? We don't even need Cyberpunk 2077. Look, we got Danganronpa 2. It's fine. This game didn't get delayed.
I guess it
Hey,
has
Lamau.
must be fitting of a final island.
There it is. Oh yes, very dystopian looking. We love to see it. Alright, so I guess that way leads back to Central Island. Oh good, I love the giant TVs. Good stuff, really good stuff. How's our pet doing? Still 1 to spare. Oh wait a sec, I got hella cash. Can I go back to the Central Island? 'Cause I wasn't able to spend my cash the previous time. They wouldn't let me. Oh, looks like I can't go this time either. Before I go back, I should look around this island. I need to find out if there are any clues. Alright, let's check out our new dystopia. I, for one, welcome our dystopian overlords. Sea King Industries. Fuck yeah, Sea King. Nice, sweet, love it. Can we get some good Pokemon memes in here? Oh no, this is where they create Mono Beasts. Fascinating. A Comic Gamer hearts for you, and I give my respect, support, and love. Aw, thank you. Thank you. That was the worst fan heart I've ever done. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very sweet of you. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. I love it. Listen, if you couldn't tell from the aesthetics of this channel, I love me some sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts. So just what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. They'd definitely be making Mono Beasts. Oh, hang on. I see a hidden Monokuma doll. Yeah, I gotta stay on the lookout for more of them.
Are you serious?
Oh, nice. He's got the sci-fi looks. Or are we making a fucking Ghost in the Shell android down here? We are. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's got the spooky robot face underneath the like anime face that they're attaching. This is my aesthetic right here. I love this. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Yeah, if it's no secret, Ghost in the Shell is one of my favorite movies, and I absolutely love, like, some of my 2 favorite scenes are the very beginning, when the Major is like being constructed and like you can see the robot parts and like the skin is being grafted on. And then my second favorite scene is the big body horror one where she's on top of the tank and like, oh my god, you can just like, from exertion, like you see the robot parts like come underneath. Oh, so cool, so cool. Mamoru Oshii's a masterpiece. So delightful. Love me some Ghost in the Shell. That was Mamoru Oshii, right? I'm gonna feel like a big phony if I say that's a Mamoru Oshii work and it's not. It is right. It is right. I know my anime. I know my Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. I was foolish to doubt myself. I know my cyberpunk anime. That is kind of my jam. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin? Or better yet, an android. The Android Galaxy S2. It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Okay, Kazuichi, we just had a giant class trial about Mecha Maru, and now you're gonna pretend like robots are like a new thing? Come on, man, this is ancient history. Get with the times, bro. Do you think Mecha Maru was made here?
That was close.
That's what I'm saying. We already had a big robot. It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey!
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation, too? Dude, and this looks like a Mana Beast. This machine is making another machine? The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. Machines making other machines. Ooh, the singularity. Wait a sec, we talked about this before. We had a big talk about about iRobot. One of Will Smith's movies. You know what? I'm just gonna end it right there. That is definitely a Will Smith movie. That cannot be denied. I was gonna say one of his best, and I took it back. Look, we had a discussion about this before. I have a soft spot for it. That doesn't mean it's, like, good, though. There are definitely more fleshed out movies about robots and gaining sentience and feelings inside.
Hey!
Doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mana Beasts?
Maybe...
Is there any chance that those Mana Beasts were created here? Mana Beasts were created here?
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? Good, I'm glad. We love to see them break the fourth wall and totally acknowledge it. Yes, we need to see this for the lore. It's very important.
Bye-bye!
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong
And
with
he's
you.
gone. And he's just gone. He's just completely gone. All right. He said what he needed to say. What the hell did he mean by that? It wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Wild. Oh, I should look around some more. Wait, is there more to see? Got cameras and monitors, but that's the usual. Everywhere we go, people wanna know. We're being constantly monitored by these surveillance cameras. We are trapped in hell. Someone is watching us suffer and enjoying it. Indeed. Oh, that's the meta narrative, bro. Because it's like that's the Ludo narrative. Because we're watching the game, but then there's an audience that's watching the game, and it's like double layered. Ooh, spooky. And you, the Twitch streamers, and you, the Twitch viewers, we're all together watching the experience, and so it's like, ooh, it's additional layered. It's got the double tiered. It's the wedding cake. It's the onion. It's got the, you know, Shrek said it best. It's got the layers. It's one of the monitors. I don't know what I'm on today. It's one of the monitors Monokuma uses to contact us. He could just contact us over the radio instead of using an actual screen. Does he just enjoy appearing on screen each time? Or is he trying to mock us? Probably a combination of both, to be honest. We know his ego. Either way, it pisses me off. Either way, it pisses me square off. I'm mad. I'm so mad. I'm angry. Uh-oh. Kazuichi's not having a good time. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously. What else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey.
Well, There's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So, what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously? That's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Okay. Oh man, maybe that's too real? Is that too real? That might be too real. Look, we gotta rely on the young people to do political action in these streets. It's like not unrealistic at all. If you've been paying attention to the way political movements have been shifting. Until eventually, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world, as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? End of Zawarudo? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. That is true. You know, he does have a point there. He does have a point there. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to send that? Or are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but...
Of course not!
There's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing it. Amazing. 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 They had to include a Death Note reference. We love it. Wait, when did Danganronpa 2 come out? Was it in a similar time frame of Death Note? Hang on. Yeah, Death Note was like mid-2000s. That was like 2006 or something. Danganronpa 2, that was probably a bit later, right? Again, I didn't play them when they came out or anything. Yeah, Danganronpa 2 was like 2012. Okay, that was like 6 years later then. That's good. You know what? I gotta give them mad respect because Death Note is still so relevant. The reference is not lost. Death Note is still honestly fantastic. I stand by it. I stand by it. One of the instances of like one of those mid-2000s shonen anime. I guess, is Death Note shonen? I mean, I get like, it's in Jump, but it's like, it is a lot more mature than a lot of other shonen shows. Anyway, just the writing, the drama, oh, it's so fun. It is a wild ride from start to finish. It's very good stuff. Basically, Breaking Bad, they copied all their homework off of Death Note. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Seeking Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all of this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe. There's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean,
if that's true, then our fates are in the hand of those rich, perverted bastards. Damn, now that's too real. Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. Not even, dude. Not even, dude. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. It should be unsettling. It certainly is. Alright, Kazuichi, good talk, my man. Good talk. Good talk. Glad we basically summarized the plot of the first game. Alright, so we've got Seeking Industries. I doubt that's gonna be super relevant. Military base for Jabberwock Army. This seems interesting. What have we here? Oh, we got the works. We got helicopters, we got tank, we got some Jeeps over there, some Humvees. A thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that. There's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Yeah, no kidding. You're telling me oh, wait. The most dangerous of all. The hidden Monokuma doll.
I knew you could do it.
You're telling me the hidden army base has dangerous threats on it? I never would have guessed. Is this a military truck? Unlike the airplane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive. Wow, okay. Come on, Hajime, it's not that hard. You played Mario Kart, basically the same thing. And besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. Like, have you ever played a Grand Theft Auto? It's more or less the same thing. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms! And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of different weapons, like guns and anti-tank rockets, carelessly stacked in here. Yep, we got some more RPGs in there. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? Yeah, not the kind of RPG I like where you level up stats. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? Can it? Can we have another... I must have told this story before, but claim to fame that my adorable little city over here. Fun little story from... What year was that? I think that was like early 90s? Maybe 93 or something? I could be totally wrong. But, so there's like a military base, you know, and they had a tank sitting out front, and it was always just like there for looks, you know, the fucking military, they gotta make up for their tiny peepees, and they gotta like flex their big tank out front. Well, at some point there was a guy who was like ex-military, and he knew how to pilot one of these, and one day he just stole it. The tank wasn't locked, it didn't have its engine removed or anything. They just put it out there because they assumed no one would know how to use it, but this guy did, because he was ex-military, and he just took it on a joyride, went down the freeways, like crushed people's cars. It was kind of fucked up, but, you know, he did also impart a valuable lesson. So they have a different tank out there out front, but now it is locked, there's no way to get in, the engine's removed, there's no way to actually pilot it. But it's like famous, it was on the news, you can even like, you can look it up and see footage. This helicopter. Yeah, my dad like actually witnessed it. Wild stuff. Oh, is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? Oh shit, it is. This helicopter. Don't screw with me. No, what was that cartoon sound effect? Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Oh my god. Damn it, I'm so weak. No, you shouldn't be able to punch the helicopter. Dude, you're fine. You're okay. My god, though. Of course, he had the angry boy moment. He had to... I'll show this helicopter what's up. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right!
This might prove useful for when the time comes to combat the future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank no problemo. No problemo? A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. Yeah, absolutely. In my day in the classroom, the kids got very used to Modern Warfare 2 for the Xbox 360. I imagine that's probably a little bit different. See, because in our Modern Warfare classes, all they learned was how to insult your mother. And how to send insulting messages over, like, Xbox Live. An obsession with anime, and now this? Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. Wow, an obsession with anime and like military stuff? Are we sure she doesn't just come from America? Like, are we sure? She could just be putting on an act. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Or decorations in the case of what happened here. You're right. Unfortunately, the stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. Ooh, she crawled in. She went looking. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this?
However...
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So, what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much.
Well?
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. Central headquarters for Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. A travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Oh yeah, and they always have food in the restaurant too. Could that the Future Foundation's responsibility? I assume they meant to put a B in there. More importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Oh, wait, there's more! Yes, if you order now, you can get the tiger poster. Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? Yes, if you order zoo books right now. It was written there. It is written that only Link can defeat Ganon. Great, I'll grab my stuff. There is no time. Your sword is enough. It's quite a lot. Sorry guys. I know too much YouTube poop. I'm not proud that I know every single word of The Legend of Zelda: The Faces of Evil intro. Well, listen, it's so iconic. You can't not know it. It was a crux, a crucial part of the internet. It was written there that the Central Island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
However...
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it! What the hell is going on?
Perhaps.
We were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening, one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. That is the mystery of this island. What's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, we got ourselves a new song. We got ourselves a new funky track. Damn, what is this gorilla's ass beat over here? Funky. Man, this place is boring. Boring? Oh wait, no, we've heard this song before. I just don't think it plays very often. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
That's nice. You know what? I'm glad she just laid that out flat.
A real man fights with his fists.
That goes for women too.
All right.
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. What? Akane, no thanks. But that sounds like a dream. Damn, Hajime, really? Boob pillows. Also, she just calls them that. She just calls them that. Listen, if you let me kick my ass, yeah. Look, if you battle me a little bit, I'll let you rest on my boob. Sometimes the dialogue in this game, you can definitely tell. Yep, men be right in this game, for sure. That is definitely not meant to be realistic dialogue. Ooh, factory. Of course, it looks like Monokuma, the way all things are in this game. Plushy factory, oh my goodness. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime,
Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
see?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well,
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then, do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Oh boy. Oh, we got a goods warehouse and then the factory itself. So we got a little side door over there too. Alright then. Hacker voice, I'm going in. Nope, not menu. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Inside the plushie factory. Okay, do all of these count as hidden Monokuma dolls? I feel like they should count. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. Yeah, is that any surprise? Did you really think there was only one? Okay, please, do one of these guys count as a hidden Monokuma doll? Hey, that one does.
Found.
I knew it. There had to be one hiding amongst all of these. Excellent. Good. Hey, boo-boo, what is in your picnic basket? The Monokumas are... I'm not even going to acknowledge how terrible that was. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket, one after the other. Better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see. So these are plushies. Oh, sweet, that they can sell at Anime Expo. Perfect. Monokuma plushies. The real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie, too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Oh, isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna be rich! But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Yeah, that's true. I don't think he's thinking very hard about the laws of supply and demand. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. I don't. I definitely don't. I love me a good plushie, but this is not what I'm looking for. This is not what I want to snuggle up to. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree is carried by the conveyor belt. Oh, the coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. How? How though? How does coconut tree become that? That I don't know. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door. Yeah. Be sure to check out my merch page. We got some new t-shirts dropping. We got some new body pillows dropping. What should we do? Honestly, I don't really feel like going.
But still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do, huh, punk? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there just for a little while. Yeah, I better check it out. I want to check out the merch page. What is going on in the merch segment? Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback, too. Well, that's obvious, I suppose.
Well?
Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games. Games?
Yep.
Like this one game where you put caps on pens, or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. Is that even fun? No, that is not fun. Yo, Chiaki, we've been tight so far. That shouldn't be a game, though. Guess we're leaving here. Is she talking about Guess Who? I would not word it that way. You know what, Chiaki, that's sus. I'm going to need you to prove your allyship for a hot sec here. Yes, I need you to fall under my rigorous criteria, please and thank you. Oh, we got cardboard cutouts. Excellent. That's what I wanted, a life-size cardboard cutout. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. I almost bought a life-size cardboard cutout once. I almost got a life-sized Daria cardboard cutout. It'd be very weird. I'm very glad I did not get it, but the thought was there. The thought was there. I did hover over the add to cart button. I did. Okay, so like, I really like that show, Daria. I think it is one of MTV's best. You know, when they actually did like cartoons that were actually good. But it was like, so like a rapper I really liked at the time had a cardboard cutout of Daria, and I was like, you can just do that? Oh my god, you can. You can literally just get a cardboard cutout of whoever you want. Like there are places where they'll just like make those, right? And I was like, oh, what if I got one too? You know, I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. It's very important. Remember, impulse purchasing is not the way to happiness. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile up stacks of cardboard boxes. A rustle. Damn, they really out here rustling my jimmies. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First, there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. You know, he's got a point. He's got a point. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. Damn, harsh. Look, people like sugar-free gum. You know, it's like, you have a health condition. That's rude, Monokuma. He's probably the guy who's like, you gotta put bacon on everything. I want extra gluten on my buns. I don't know, whatever the fuck. You know, he's like, oh, salad, that's what your food eats to become food. You know what I'm talking about? Very like 2012 impact font ass meme dude over here. Epic mealtime subscriber. He's starting to talk even crazier. Alright. You know what? Yeah, oh, I think I hit my time. That's gonna be all for me today, but thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I am still incredibly saddened about the results of this class trial. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching me dig so many more holes for myself and just drive my foot into my mouth deeper and deeper. I hope I will see you all next time. We'll be back with some more Danganronpa 2 next Tuesday, officially after our spooky Halloween. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I hopefully will see you all next time. Bye, everybody!